My name is Attila Sandor, and I'm dealing with smart metering related projects. Okay. And now I present two AMR related projects as a case study. The first one is the mentioned GECOL EDM project, which is an electricity project for industrial consumers, Libya. And the second one is a gas-related project in Romania. First, a short overview about the client needs, then the short project introduction, and some possible next steps. The GECOL is a state-owned, vertically structured company of Libya, which is responsible for power generation, transmission, and even for distribution. In this case, this map is about a new Libyan high voltage network, which is 400 kilovolt. They have plans, they have money for doing and improving the network. Despite of that fact, they had serious balance problem because of losses and there's no support for planning the consumption and the production. That's why they decided to use an EDM system, which is Energy Data Management System. The main purpose of that EDM is to ensure a balance between the producing of the electric energy and the consumption of the energy. And of course, the project has an overall objective, which is generally improve the safety and reliability of the electricity supply. The main functions of that EDM system is to collect consumption and production related data as a first step from the critical points. That process infos, ways and people analyzes different calculators, different planning, and different analysis, and then optimizations. About the project, that step contains 6,000 little-meter reading devices, which are connected to 33,000 PODs. Central server and applications, training, and online support, and a kind of interface with their existing billing system. This is the well-known system structure of DIWICON data collection system. The meters, the meter reading devices, the GPS communication, central server, and the web-based user interface for the operators. This is another one, but with the same devices. You can see one meter reading devices can be connected to several meters. Some pictures of shipment and delivery. We produced the devices and back them. And this is a picture. This is me. And this is Christoph on behalf of Castle Libya. This lab was healthy last year, and we checked the list of the devices. And the shipment itself with a special wet-proof sea shipment packaging. the factory acceptance test, just in pictures. That FAT test was made by us, first of all, but it's a common habit in that type of projects that the customer delegates specialists, and in this case, GECOL committee specialists visited us, and we randomly selected some boxes, opened them, randomly selected some devices from the list, checked the serial numbers and IDs, and then I would say retest devices in a laboratory. The communication part, the measuring parts, power supply, and everything. The main point that EDM FAT test was successful. The central servers had to plan, design, then test it in different ways. Friends showed that configuration. And this is the structure of the servers. In this case, for me, it was really interesting because we had that we prepared the proposal, I would say several times, more than one times, because of the time and the changes on the technical requirements. And when we first proposed the solution by a traditional way, by using SQL data servers and traditional Microsoft-based operation systems, the server configuration was quite similar, but then the latest version was cloud compliant application, and we could keep the original number of servers. Of course, the structures and the functions have been changed, but for me, the main difference was we used more memory on the servers and less hard drives for the database. Some pictures of field installation in different areas. You can see the meter, which is the 3-phase meter, and the meter reading devices. Of course, the connection between them is a short cable. We used RS 485 connection. The main point in this case, the meter reading devices. In this case, the installation was a kind of normal process. By the contract, we had to install the first 50 meter reading devices together with them. And during that installation time, there were training for them. And after that, we provided online support on the GECOL center. And personally, for me, it was quite a nice surprise that these guys did a really good job without us on the field. So the training was quite successful. GECOL EDM software modules, there are a lot of different modules, just like web interface building systems, data processing and history module, power plant and grid operation support module. And all that modules has their own individual software license for GECOL. Some pictures, some screenshot from the application. There are basic elements just like POD, which is basically a router group of PODs, schedules, profiles, and prepared balances. Some pictures of our own pivot selectors, and you can select the different groups, and you can select the devices. You can see a POD on the map with some basic data and basic identification. You can see a POD profile. You can see a way how to create new balance group, which is one side is production and imports, the other side is the export. You can choose the devices, PODs, by identification. This is the question, because basically we almost finished the project, because all the devices are delivered, most of them are installed, and which is the most important, the devices and the applications are paid. But actually, no, we don't have relevant information about the system because of the maybe war or Arabic revolutions. But the logical next step is AMI solution for small consumers, because that GECOL EDM application installed only for industrial consumers. This is logical because by using AMI solution for small consumers, they would have better control on the demand and the supply. They can reduce the technical losses. We heard the number, which is the official percent of the loss, which is a quite huge number. And in addition, we have complete solution, hardware and software solution for them. We have a successful AMI pilot for GECOL, and we have a proposal for all the household consumers with that 1.2 million of consumption points. So we have everything to continue the work.
This is in Libya, right?
Yes.
What time frame you're planning to develop this, or you already developed?
In this situation, I couldn't estimate the time frame, but the original proposal was for 1,200,000 people. I would say the first 40% would plan for the first year.
Okay.
So it was a 2-3 years.
And these 1.2 million are basically a small.
Yes, the small consumers. Yeah.
Households.
Yeah, households. Actually, we selected the meter types and the different devices connected to meters with or without internal routers, whatever. But this one was quite general proposal with all the required details, but without segmentation. Any other question to the project? Yes?
In that diagram, you had DW9000 server.